After Nunez and Gowdy tag team DOJ, Sessions does the Unforgivable for the Swamp. Now there's a surprise, isn't that? And it's not Gowdy that tag teamed the DOJ. Gowdy is just, he talks out of both sides of his mouth. He's playing the game. He's not with us. So earlier this afternoon, Devin Nunes, House Intelligence Committee Chairman, and Trey Gowdy, House Oversight Committee Chairman, were spotted leaving a meeting at the Department of Justice. They were invited to discuss a resolution to the FISA documents they have been seeking. The DOJ under Rosenstein has been stonewalling them. They met with Rod Rosenstein, Deputy Director, and Deputy Ed O'Callahan, as well as representatives from the FBI and the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, reports Fox News. Wired sources reports via tweet breaking Representative Nunes and Gowdy have left the DOJ after the meeting with Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein and top officials to discuss widespread FISA abuse by the Obama administration and by Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein himself. Fox. Okay. Upon hearing of the meeting, some of the Twitter reactions from fellow Americans set the thread on fire. The reactions range from "I hope they really gave it" to the phony deep state nerd Rosenstein. This deep state concocted witch hunt needs to end now. I'm not excited about this than North Korea, to be honest. And another reaction was, so does the DOJ get another indefinite extension while getting rid of evidence? All excellent responses. I agree. Fox News reports on the meeting and says the committee has been looking into allegations that the Justice Department and the FBI abused the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act in their scrutiny of the Trump campaign. Fox continues. Some of this relates to how heavily the Bureau relied on the unverified anti-Trump dossier to obtain a surveillance warrant on Trump advisor Carter Page. Nunes' April 30th subpoena for documents obtained by Fox News asks for all documents referring or related to a specific individual. Majority Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, another weasel, weighs in on the meeting between Nunes, Gowdy, Rosenstein on the FISA abuses. I think that he says, I think this request is wholly appropriate. Oh, really? Really? Let's just take a little quick listen if it plays here.
Okay, so I've always supported term limits. So, I mean, I've supported term limits since the day I got here. So.
Oh, sure you have.
4 term limits. I believe.
What a loser.
I've spent some time looking at the HIPC request, at the HIPC investigation. I think this request is wholly appropriate. It's completely within the scope of the investigation that's been ongoing.
He always agrees when he knows that the information is going to come out, come hella high water. That's why. So he questions on Nunes and on DACA. Okay. I don't really care to hear what he has to say. There's currently no news on the outcome of the meeting. How do you think it went? Did they get the information on the FISA memo they were seeking? Oh, time will tell. But this will certainly hurt the witch hunt if it is discovered the unverified dossier was the basis of the FISA warrant used to spy on a member of the Trump campaign. You have to be a moron not to see that that was the sole basis from that dossier. They had no other thing going for them other than that made-up dossier. Update, Sarah Carter reports breaking news on the meeting. It is not certain how many days the committee has given the DOJ to turn over the requested information or what details they are negotiating, as committee officials did not discuss anything beyond the press release. We had a productive discussion today with officials from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, Department of Justice, and FBI in which we raised questions related to information requested from the intelligence community, according to a joint statement released by Nunez and Gowdy. The officials committed to holding further discussion of these matters, and we look forward to continuing our dialogue next week to satisfy the committee's request. And Sarah Carter puts this out. The latest, Attorney General Sessions buys time from contempt of Congress. Exactly what this is the whole bottom line. You see him? That's what he is. He looks like a little mouse trying to hide behind the curtain there. You're buying time, but it's coming out whether you like it or not. So see tweets below. Yeah. So this is basically, we read those tweets. Indefinite extension while getting rid of evidence. Yeah, absolutely, Carol. I totally agree with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.